Welcome to the service clinic at Low Country Harley-Davidson. I'm Doc Harley. Got an email from Peter over in Australia. Love hearing from the other side of the world. Peter's had several Harley-Davidsons, but he picked up himself a Road King. And it's got some age on it, and he found that he's got a leaking fuel valve down here, so he has to replace this unit, which means he has to disassemble the tank. Now, Peter's had several Harley-Davidsons, and he's replaced fuel filters many times, so he took the console off his Road King, and he came upon this unit, and this is something brand new to him, and he goes, "Doc, how do I get this off?" And I went, "Okay, Peter, I can see your problem." When this came out, Harley-Davidson came out with this huge tool. All right, I'll have my technician zero in on there. There's the part number on it. And you can see that this thing is made heavy duty. And it has 4 places that has to match up with the 4 tangs on the unit. Now, this is 1/2-inch drive. This is not 3/8. So you have to get yourself a good 1/2-inch drive. But just like Crocodile Dundee, that's a knife? No. That's a knife. You gotta have some good leverage on this because this is on really, really tight so it seals underneath. So the issue is this unit here, if you're not having it level 90 degrees, it can come off and it can hit your tank. So when we first got this tool, 2-man job. One guy to kind of hold it down and the other guy to give it a turn. So this can hurt your tank. You can see I've made this cover when I work on fuel tanks for the fuel not to damage the tank. But you get a good flat 90 degrees and you give it a good pull and you get it undone. This way, this locking mechanism comes out, and then this will come out. And as you can see, there is a seal here. Replace it every time. Don't get cheap on this, because you'd have to take everything apart again when this leaks. So put a brand new one on it, then put it down on, then put this on, and then you have to use the tool to go back. Now, to go back, I'm gonna show you a different tool. Snap-on came out with a plastic, hard plastic, whatever. Here's the part number for that. Okay, this gives a little bit more. It's already got its handle on it, and if it comes off when you've got a protected tank, it's not gonna dent it. It has the same 4 tangs on it. Line it up, give it a good, and hear the click in. All right, so if you can get a snap-on one, it's the better one because you have less of a chance. Now, I'm sure that a lot of guys in your garage don't have these tools, and you go, "Okay, Doc, what about if I take a chisel and a hammer on it?" Don't, please don't. Had a young technician do that when he didn't know about this kind of thing, and it bends the tangs up, then it doesn't seal. It will damage this unit, and then you have to purchase a whole lot more. So please, don't use a hammer on each individual one. Get yourself or have somebody fabricate something as heavy duty as this unit. It's got to have strength to it. And you can see this is kind of a simply made round with 4 and the 1/2-inch drive, but it's got to fit perfectly on this unit solid. And you gotta be 90 degrees to it, because if you go sideways and you pull it up, this is going to come off and right down the tank and scratch it all up. Peter, I hope this helps you out in getting into your gas tank so you can change a fuel filter or you can change your leaking valve. I'm Doc Harley. We'll see you next week.